All right, current issue students, we are in the final weeks of the course, and so let's look at this week what we're doing. So remember, we're finishing up Unit 5. We have the project that's due today, Techniques of Persuasion, where you're making three political ads for three different politicians, and you're using the different modes of communication. So make sure we do that and you submit that um, by today. Okay, so this week we are going to look at our last unit. It's Unit 6. How might different people understand this message differently from me? We'll start it tomorrow. And what I have been doing is doing one topic at a time. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'll open that up. But I want us to get us started this week on the news arcs. And so we're at the April 27th to May 1st news arcs. So please remember, we skipped last week, so don't put it there. So when I'm grading these, and I'll be like, hey, Banas, I did these, and then I can't find them. So please put them in the right location. So this week, what I want us to look at is Kim Jong Un. I kind of want to get away from COVID a little bit because I'm sure that's redundant for you guys. We're all living it, we're all experiencing it. And maybe it's a little, I hate to say it, it's a good thing to get away from it, but maybe we just need a little refresher. And so Kim Jong Un's in the news big time this week and this past week is there's reports about him maybe passing away. And this morning, there's now some new intel saying that he's not, that he is alive. And so this is, one of the things that the current president, President Trump, has really feels like he's been a game changer, has been our relations with North Korea. He feels like he's made a personal connection, which uh, has put in his regards, and again, I'm not trying to take a side here, it feels like world peace is a little bit closer than maybe what it would have been. Again, that's not trying to persuade anybody, just saying that's probably what would be outlined. And so it was a lot of things like who would take over if Kim Jong Un would pass away? Would be as his sister? Would there be a bloody revolution? Like what would North Korea look like? How would it change? And there was a lot of discussions, and it still could be. Maybe these reports are not factual. So I kind of want to go to Kim Jong Un this week. So what I have you guys always do is it could be anything. It could be about him, maybe not passing away, maybe passing away, who he is, what's he doing, articles that's discussing our relationship, American North Korean relationship, his missile program, whatever you want to do about Kim Jong Un. But I just kind of want to get away a little bit from the COVID. So that's the story I want you guys to look at. This is his sister. This is his wife. And I know there's the Bulls documentary, and Dennis Rodman is actually good friends with Kim Jong Un. So I mean, so these are the related people that are training with him, his father. So you can go any direction on your articles about him this week, but this is the news arcs for this week is Kim Jong Un. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. But tomorrow we'll start a new unit, how different people might uh, understand this message differently from me. All right. Okay. Take care.